Time now to check on our weather.
Meteorologist Byron Miranda here. It's a weather alert day.
It is a weather alert day, and I'm thinking, if you're in the boroughs, what you have to do if you want the kids to get into the water with the fire hydrants, just go to your fire station and tell them you want that opened up and you want the cap, or call 311 in the boroughs. Otherwise, go to the pool or go to the beach today because we are starting to heat up. Your temperatures at this hour, we start up in Highland at 64. Yeah, 72 Westchester, about the same from the boroughs into Hoboken, Weehawken, Fort Lee, low 70s North and South Shore. And if you're in Connecticut, you're also in the low 70s. Radar is dry because high pressure is over us. And as long as high pressure is over us and to the south of us, that's going to bring up a lot of heat, and it could bring up some moisture today. I can't rule out a convective thunderstorm. It doesn't look like it's going to be that serious. If you see anything, it'll be about 20 minutes. Could be a heavy downpour, though, so keep that in mind. Most folks won't see it today. Story number 2 is the heat. We have seen a lot of heat waves. Now, you look at Central Park for Manhattan, you're saying, well, it hasn't been that bad. Well, those two really are basically 4 because we get up to about 89 degrees at Central Park, then says, hey, I don't want to get up to 90. I'm not playing the heat wave game, so it stays around 89 most times. But you see very close to it, LaGuardia, and I use LaGuardia for more where we live, right? If you live in the Bronx, Brooklyn, Staten Island, or Queens, I'm using LaGuardia, and you've had 4 heat waves this year. That's a lot. New Jersey has had 5 heat waves, so this will be number 6 for New Jersey. It's going to happen. It'll be number 5 for LaGuardia. It's going to happen. Central Park, who knows, who cares, but it's going to feel very hot if you're in Manhattan. The reason why we see this big-time heat is all about the wind. So if we get a southwest wind, what happens is we transport all that warmth from the southeast, from Atlanta, Georgia, through the Tennessee Valley into the tri-state, and that will take temperatures up 5 to 15 degrees above average. If we have the opposite of that, high pressure to the north with winds coming out of Canada, Canada's cool at this time of year, not cold, but cool. And so we get temperatures that are about 1 to 10 degrees below the actual average high. I kind of like that, but today we've got the winds now. It looks like light winds out of the north, so that's going to allow us to heat up. Copiague 91, Elmsford 94, Elizabeth 98, Queensbridge 94, Soho 95. With light winds, length of day, angle of sun strong enough, we heat up. By tomorrow, we really start to see that southwest wind. Tomorrow will be the hottest day of the next 3 days, and that southwest wind is going to add on to the air temperature, so we're going to feel like close to 100 degrees, maybe 102 for Elizabeth and Jersey, Elmsford 98, Copiague 97, Queensbridge 101. So, this is why I'm saying if you're in the boroughs, you definitely want to get the fire hydrant open for the kids so they can get to water because they won't cool off until Saturday when we're looking at temperatures in the 70s. And that's much better. But today, tomorrow, and Friday, we got to be careful with the heat. And then Saturday looks good, Jill.